Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hypersonic 55 and I'm coming with another film review, and my film review today will be of The Social Network, the film by David Fincher that happened to come out I think about 2 weeks ago. I've seen the film twice. Today was the second time I happened to see it, and I love the film so much I just have to talk about it. Like I said before, the film is directed by David Fincher, who we know for films like Seven and Fight Club, both great films that I've seen and really appreciate. So the story about the film is something that everybody knows about already. It happens to be about the founding of the internet site that we all know as Facebook. I happen to be a user, and so does 500 million other people. But the film is not just about the whole concept of Facebook and its creation. The film happens to be more about the people who created Facebook. Those people who happen to have their own social lives and happen to have their own agendas. And how the concept of Facebook and social networking in general happens to change the lives of all the people in the cast. The cast of the film happened to feature a lot of well-known actors. Jesse Eisenberg, that a lot of people may know from Zombieland and a few other films. Andrew Garfield, who happens to be the future Spider-Man. Justin Timberlake, who a lot of people know for his singing, but also for some of his movie acting that he's done over the last few years. Brenda Song, that a lot of people may know from some of the Disney stuff that she's been working on. And then we have Armie Hammer, Rooney Mara, and a special mention has to be given to Max Minghella, who happens to be the son of the late Anthony Minghella, who died about 2 years ago, who happened to be the famous English director for so many wonderful films. Now I have to say, The Social Network is one of the best films I've seen all year. The film is more than just a story about Facebook. It's about how an idea, when executed properly, can change the way people do things in the world. It's a film about friendship and interaction with people that you don't associate yourself with. Now, a special mention has to be given to Jesse Eisenberg, as he is incredible as Mark Zuckerberg. His lines in the film are delivered with such force and tenacity. It is really amazing how he happens to portray this teenager who happens to have so much wit, intelligence and arrogance of any smarty pants that you happen to know who think they are amazing. But he also portrays very well a socially awkward person who doesn't have many friends and just wants to be liked but doesn't know how to get that across to people. He demonstrates so many different ranges of emotions, and this guy is incredible. You'll laugh at his jokes, you'll be shocked at the things that he says. It is really amazing. He comes across as a really smart, arrogant, yet very likable person that you will get attached to over the course of the film. It is really incredible what Jesse Eisenberg has done here, and he really is the star of the movie. A special mention has to be given to Andrew Garfield as well. I was watching him throughout the entire film. Obviously, since he's going to be the next Spider-Man, we have to see if this guy can do well, and he does a very good job of being Eduardo Severin. And another mention has to be given to Justin Timberlake as well. A lot of people say that, Justin may not be able to act. He should just be a singer rather than trying to act, but he does his job very well. He does his job very well as Sean Parker, the creator of Napster, who is very arrogant, partially paranoid, and very up himself, but a very likable person. And all the other characters like Brenda Song, Armie Hammer, Max Minghella, and Rooney Mara are just fantastic. They all do their job very well, and they're all fantastic. The cast is just great, and they all do their job very well. The film really teaches you about the concept of friendship, how it's created, and how it falls apart, and how trust is a key factor in keeping friendships together. The film covers the concept of greed as well, and also shows how fickle human emotions really are, with anger, jealousy, bitterness, betrayal, and revenge playing key parts in how all these characters feel and how they act throughout the entire movie. I think the movie is well put together, and the music in the movie is just fantastic, and the overall score covers a variety of different types of music in terms of the electronic sounds to the sounds of a soft piano playing, and it just covers all bases. It really is wonderful. David Fincher and his team have crafted not only a film that relates to viewers because of his realistic portrayal of life, but it also is relatable because a lot of people want to know about the concept of Facebook and how it was created. I thought the film was great, and it's definitely in my top 5 films of the year, so I definitely say just go see it. You will not be disappointed. So yeah, this has been the Hypersonic 55. Hopefully you found this informative as well, and I hope you look forward to my next review in the coming weeks. So from me, this is good day and good night.